for you lah.
We're here, finally,
Where
at the airport, Terminal 3.
Okay.
Finally going to Indonesia.
I confused. I don't know.
Confused. You're always confused.
Terminal disease.
You're always confused.
So I don't know which terminal.
So many terminals.
Terminal Il?
First coming up.
Terminal Il. Okay, so Mr. David, haven't met him for a long time. How's it going? Good. Reggie, you look older than David.
No lah.
I'm 25 years old.
That's why.
Well, Milka, you look the oldest lah.
Of course lah.
You look like our great. Our
But
father.
you look older than me actually. You look one Ninja Turtle.
Okay, guys. All right. Cool. I hope you have a good time there, man. What are you doing? Sending to back?
The Russian is gonna expire. The Russian is gonna expire.
What Russia is going to expire?
So the black.
Rudy, right?
Our flight was a transit flight, so now we are at Jakarta Airport looking for the gate to access the next flight to Yogyakarta. There was a slight confusion because Batik Air changed the gate at the last minute. That over there is a smoking room, and Milka has just finished his cigarette.
I just came back from Seoul. Then I wanted to visit Halong Cafe. But they closed.
We're at the tarmac, ready to board, and here comes Milka and Mr. David.
Yeah, even though.
Taking off from Jakarta, headed for Yogyakarta. Enjoy the view. We are flying over Yogyakarta now. Getting ready to land. 100 feet, 90. Touchdown. Okay, so we've reached Yogyakarta. Beautiful airport.
Hell, man.
Yeah, warm. It's
Airport,
bloody warm.
airplane also warm.
Huh?
The aircon not working. The airplane. What the heck, man? Wow.
But it's more beautiful than Jakarta itself. Look at all the facilities. This is still the airport.
Yup.
And we're waiting for her to get us a taxi. Can you say hello? Okay, because we are from Singapore. We are from Singapore.
Oh,
So every time I go somewhere, I take a video and I talk to
Where
the
you from?
people. Singapore.
Oh,
Have you been to Singapore? No? You can go to Singapore, I think. Beautiful. Must visit one time.
I don't have mine.
$200,000.
I need your lighter.
Then this guy that here to be on video now is on video.
Dulu nggak apa-apa.
You can smoke and sit down.
Yes.
So we are on the way to the Malibu.
Driver is looking at you. What are you doing, bro?
The mosquito.
Mosquito, ah.
Wait.
Oh, glaring, man.
Right, you.
We don't have glasses.
Same like what's your budget? Morgan. Mo like his brother Mo the tower. Like his brother.
We've arrived at the Marlborough Inn Hotel.
No way.
If you want to book next time, you book, okay? Shut up. Swimming pool lah. You talk so much.
No, because you guys want to stay together.
I didn't ask you to stay what? You want to stay? I said you go and stay lah.
Milka and Reggie had a short argument about this beautiful hotel.
You never bring your drink on?
First night walk on the Marlborough stretch. We're heading to the main street where there's going to be a lot of people. We're trying to get something to eat over there. Marlborough Street. Marlborough Street. This is the main street. I don't know the name of the street, but it's busy as hell. David is such a generous man. I'm still waiting for him to give me some money. I'm quite surprised about the crowd here. Apparently this is a place for all Indonesians to come and enjoy weekend or even just the holidays. It's a food court called a SBTB. This is SBCD food court. As you can see, everyone is sitting on the ground cross-legged, which is a problem for us, so we couldn't sit here. The food here smells good though, and a lot of variations. Too bad. I bought 2 Bermuda pants from here for $4 Sing each. Our friend is looking for something in a local flavor. These kinds of candies we used to get in Singapore. Can't find them anymore. Yep, where there's good business, there's good rubbish. So we've ended up at a shopping mall right on the street, and we had very good food here. I ate rice with teriyaki chicken, and the others they ate fish and chips and some Western stuff. My rice and teriyaki chicken took a very long time to get to the table. This is Reggie's meal. Chicken teriyaki.
How many days? 8 to 11 February.
There is a cosplay thing going on, and David is asking whether he can take pictures with the girl. Hey, video.
What?
Video, ah.
No lah, take a picture lah. I want a picture.
Smokers waiting to get their fix.
They are Singapore, they are Malaysia.
There are so many of these beautiful horse buggies everywhere. And they also have this motorized beca. Second day in Yogyakarta, outside of Marlborough Inn. The date is 10th of February 2024. We've just finished with the massage, and now we're waiting for Reggie and David to come down. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. It's a free and easy day, so we're just gonna take a walk and look-see. On the second day, taking a walk, lunchtime, towards the shopping center where we ate yesterday. Yeah, that was Milka having a sudden bout of attack. Stop by this restaurant, which is just walking distance from our hotel. This is the menu. We're gonna try nasi goreng. It's a nice rustic place, and we'll see ourselves coming back here again. The decor remind me of my childhood days living in Lorong Masjid, quite a kampong-like area with still houses. I really cherish those days. Wish I can go back in time and relive those events. Nasi goreng kampung, amazing restaurant, really lovely. What's your meat?
Maggi mee.
Noodle, Maggi mee. Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Very cool, man.
That's fried rice. She's figuring out our bill.
One after kitchen.
Okay, I'll come to you. I need to know the view first.
This one is vintage, right?
The nice lady helped us to take a few pictures with Reggie's instant photograph camera. Yeah, it's part of Hotel Indonesia. After the nasi goreng lunch, very nice.
It's so bright, you use press.
During the day, this main street looked a little different without the horse carts and bright lights. But we still have some people, not the kind of crowd like last night though. The reason why David wears glasses because Reggie's moving hands are often close to his eyes. This is a batik street where a lot of artists showcase their work. We went into this alley, and at the end there's a big shop, but we weren't allowed to take pictures. Okay.
Sorry, not a video.
No video?
No, sorry. We keep original. We keep the original.
Okay. So you explain the process?
No, only the process you can take picture. Okay, yeah. Because we never put in.
So given that we had so much time, we decided to venture into this horror house. She is explaining to us the rules, and one of the rules was that we couldn't touch the actors.
Hey, Reggie, you are fiercer than this burger, man.
Work here lah, every month.
Happy New Year, Halloween. So black, how to see anything. Ada lagi ya? Tak ada, sudah habis. It was a very short, amateurish, and too dark to see anything horror house. The screaming you're hearing in the background are not children. It's supposed to be people who are frightened by the ghosts. The guys are in the mood for some batik shirts. This is the evening of 10th February, second day. Searching for a restaurant to eat ikan bakar. This guy is a hotel concierge, but because of language barrier, we couldn't get good deals from him. This restaurant is just next to the place we had dinner last night, and here we had grilled fish, and the others had other things. The grilled fish was really good and very spicy.
What are you eating? Bakar. I thought you wrote two.
First Chinese I know eat with rice with hand.
What are you doing?
This Indian don't know to eat rice with hand.
You want rice?
This Chinese can eat rice with hand. This guy is a pedophile. He's looking for kids.
The one taking the video is also a pedophile. Big time.
This guy, this big pedophile running away. In the kids corner, come on. What a girl. What are these mature adults doing at kids corner?
The guy taking the video is
Huh?
crazy.
Hey, I'm confronting you guys. What are you doing here? Huh? This is a kids corner. You mature man, what are you doing here? You got no babies, you got no wife, nothing.
We're looking for you.
Huh?
We're looking for you.
I'm gonna put this on
Searching all the kids underwear.
I'll put this on YouTube. Expose you. This pedophile is buying ice cream.
Hey, you
This is a real pedophile. You're trying. Why does he have two ice cream? Does he want to give it to a child? Are you trying to get a child involved? We sat down and wanted to get a beer, but unfortunately, they ran out of beer. Reggie decided to go on a walkabout on his own. There was a commotion on the street, so I wanted to know what it was. I overheard apparently she's an influencer in YogJa, a very famous one.
Reggie will like this one.
We found this place on the extreme left of the busy street. Reggie and his obsession with firecrackers. That's it.
Oh, job.
Finish. We woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning just to go and watch sunrise. It's the 11th of February. We need to buy tickets to see the sunrise. 12th, 9, 10, 11th of As usual, night ride. Reggie will wander She off came at without 3 saying anything to anyone. So now we're reached. Two gentlemen are so daring to drink coffee.
While waiting for the ticket office to open, we are provided
In the
free
morning.
coffee.
It'd be fun now to drink, but bloody. Huh? Any what? Yeah, you're daring, huh? Daring, huh? Nanti kena toilet and you know, eh? Now we're getting the tickets. The ticket office just opened. Where's Reginald now?
Our driver is pointing to Reggie. He was lying down in the shed. Now we have at least 300 meters of climb to the top. At 4 a.m., these shops are already open for business.
Uncle David and Grandpa.
Kurang jungle better.
Look at all these struggling young men.
Young man. Kids lah. Kids.
Look at Uncle David, he's got no problems whatsoever. The fittest among them all. Holy shit, this guy. The final leg. After the 8 hours climb of 250 meters. Of climb 250 meters. How do you feel? Uncle David? After 8 hours of climb 250 meters, how do you feel?
This is the peak point where the sun will reveal itself.
Why I need to capture the superstars. You got no choice. Eh, you got no flash, camera.
I don't use flash.
A couple of suspension seats if you want to wait in comfort. Everyone waiting for the superstar, literally.
Everyone. What video? The color is nicer.
Here are some still shots of the sunrise because the video couldn't capture much. Unfortunately, the sun played a trick on us. It came from behind us. The clouds didn't do us any favors either.
From my HDP I can see to sun already.
Here are some nicer shots of the misty morning.
Hey, where is the sun coming out? The drone.
Finally, we got a glimpse of the
We
sun.
need my sunglasses.
Amazing light from the sun makes everybody look good. No, unfortunately, we didn't have breakfast here. After the sunrise, it's all the way down again.
Oh, I should bring all my firecracker.
Even though old, he still makes heads turn. This was quite an eerie scene. The woman was just sitting there, not saying anything, just still as a rock. Now she moves like a bat, priming its wings. Reggie never giving up his image of the rocker. Leaving the Borobudur Nirvana sunrise.
Check out the big cars, yeah.
Yeah, bro. What's that?
That is Mount Merapi. We'll be heading there later. It's time for lunch or early breakfast, late breakfast or lunch. With a good view.
Taking anything else. You can take the egg. This is a self-serving buffet. Unfortunately, I didn't eat anything, fearing having to go to the loo because I didn't clear this morning. Here is where we get the jeep to go up Mount Merapi. This is to get the jeep.
Berapa tempat? Tiga.
Tiga ya, shot tiga.
Okay, you guys come.
Okay, you want shot A, shot B, or shot C?
So if shot A, museum, alien, and kali kuning. Museum this one. Then this one, alien, the big stone from the volcano. Then the last from the water. You want play water or from the bunker? Bunker this the top.
I think alien looks good. Alien looks good.
Alien, yeah. And then the last, if shot plus, so the bunker kali ada, and then the museum, the last in the water.
The green one. This is an authentic American military jeep. Reggie, drive. Hey, Reggie, you got no license?
No, auto one I know.
Alright.
The mafia chief with his cigarette. First glimpse of Mount Merapi close up. We can see how active it is with plumes of smoke coming out from it. Photo time by the official photographer. Later she would sell the pictures to us for $2 Sing each. This Kung Fu master fought 6 men with machetes yesterday to protect us. Today is a little hurt, so it's excusable. So here we are at the Lost World Park for the lost people like us. Even after the 5,000 meters climb, these guys still look pretty strong.
Your house. Show us your house. Gandalf.
Keep flying back, you know.
Gandalf punya adik. Iya. You too short lah.
More climbing.
Pokok tampak semua. Pokok.
You're not coming in. Ini orang bukan saya punya kawan.
It's a copy of Danan Bana Hill.
Video.
Ya lah, Dan. This is a women's strap, Black Widow's strap.
Lady in black, lady in black. You ride it. Stop already lah. Okay, cut.
This beautiful bird is sadly in captivation. Now we are here at the alien town. This ancient script that no one can understand today talks about the eruption that happened many years ago. Our jeep driver is explaining the script.
The alien stone in there. The big stone from the volcano.
This rock that was thrown during the explosion landed here. It resembles a head of an alien. Here the driver is again explaining the event.
Because before eruption,
You can only see the alien face if the sun was right up ahead.
This used to be a flourishing river, but after the eruption and the lava flowed through it, now it's completely barren. Because of the lava flow, right?
Yeah.
End up in the river.
The river like this under.
Ini lava rock ah?
Yeah, lava rock.
Lava rock.
Yeah, lava rock.
Quite a number of visitors today. It's time to move on and now to get wet. It's necessary to have bodyguards like this when we travel in Indonesia. You never know where the monkeys will come from and snatch your things. These are the original houses that were not affected by the eruption. Here we are at the water park. This is where we're gonna experience getting wet. Be prepared to get wet, are you? We couldn't do a video of ourselves on the jeep, but basically this is what we'll be going through.
Free Gaza! The American
Israel.
Israel.
I've reported this man to Biden. They're gonna send the CIA to come and look for this guy. We are on our third activity of the day. We'll be taking the jeep to go up the mountain and get a good view from up there.
Same thing like before lah. You don't see in front ah? Okay, very damn hot ah. Steep climb. So we are going to Kali Biru. So we have reached Kali Biru. This girl was behind on the motorbike. The driver is explaining to us about the zip line thing, but they don't open until 1:30, so we didn't have time to do it. As always, Reggie will quietly do his own thing. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry lah, you're Malay, seriously ah. Good lah, good exercise ah. A nice panoramic view of Kali Baru from the top. And that platform is where they'll put you up and you can take some pictures. This is the shortest zip line for you to do gliding. I think not more than 25 meters or what. These two guys had to harness up just to take pictures. We just finished going up to Kilibaru. We've just returned from the day trip, now heading towards town for dinner. We are back here for mee goreng. This time sitting outside. Reggie ordered the bakso from across the street. This is my mee goreng with telur dadah omelette. The omelette was too oily, it wasn't good.
I saw this grandma teasing her little grandchild. It was so cute. When we came out from the hotel, instead of turning right usually, we turn left onto this street, and we've seen all the nice hotels on this side of the street. We are headed towards the pub for a drink and some music.
Today,
So we've decided to live a little dangerously.
street food.
In the bowl are some green chili
diarrhea
patties, and I tried one. It was hot but delicious. This is a sarabat stall right beside the pub that we are going to.
Print out lah.
I ordered mee goreng, different from the Maggi mee that we see everywhere in Yogyakarta.
This one look like.
Oh, you live dangerously today.
Why?
David has his fried bihun, looks delicious too. And that is Reggie's mee rebus.
This is a Sarabat store on the left of our hotel.
We're here at the Lucifer pub. Perfect place for Reginald.
This is a pub next to our hotel at the end of the street. Lucifer pub. Today is Jazz Day.
Reg is so touched by her singing that he started to cry. They brought up this guest to come and sing, but I think she must be a singer from some other place because she's really good. Dato is doing his silat. After a few drinks at the pub, we're done, and now Reggie is back to his firecrackers obsession.
Empty space.
What is this?
It's just a.
Oh, ini
12th of February, on our way to Borobudur with Mr. Gandhi as our driver. With a nice big vehicle this time around, and Reggie's not joining us. Every now and then we see these big boulders carved out by the volcano many years ago.
Imagine how the big.
This is the original unmodified horse cart used by traders long time ago. Just capturing the lifestyle of the Yogyakarta people.
Support Palestine.
We've reached Borobudur. We are at Borobudur entrance.
Family tradition, they make different blend.
Yeah, family blend.
Go this house.
There's a kitty cat just lying without a care in the world. So here we are, buying tickets to go into Borobudur Temple. Unfortunately, because it's a Monday, they are doing some kind of maintenance. We won't be allowed to get to the peak of the temple.
Security.
Taking a leisurely walk in the heat, we have to walk like 200 meters to the temple. That is the very famous Borobudur temple. In the photographs it looked really big, but in real life it's quite small. As we walk along the sides, we'll see these brass frame motifs showing Borobudur and the explanation about Borobudur. I still have a long way to walk. The air is too clean for David's lungs. He needs to pollute it. It seems we are not the only one interested in visiting the temples. These kids are on an excursion and they seem very excited.
You looking at her or looking at a teacher?
Yeah, that's only here. Because of maintenance reason, we're not allowed to go all the way to the top, which is such a pity, of course. Actually, our plan to come here was yesterday, but because of time constraint, we couldn't do it. Those people that we see going up, they have special passes. They must be employees of a company and they have an excursion today.
Given a choice with right?
No, but you're not given.
I think Milka is thinking of taking a pee.
Wonder what this.
Before this site was protected by UNESCO, everyone came here and took a piece of the temple with them. Most of them broke the heads of these sculptures and don't know where they are now. Likely sold to rich Westerners or foreigners who have them displayed in their homes.
This one is supposed to be two. The other one missing. Anyway, you can leave out a bit. Don't want to bring your drone down here, you die. Only will shoot you down.
I think you can ask them at the gate entrance. I cannot use. You might be surprised that they allow you to use.
All the kids are gathered here around a teacher breaking this canary seed. The meat of the seed is actually edible, and I tried it. It's a little bit sweet, but otherwise nothing impressive. The women all recognize this movie star, so they've all rushed in to take a picture with him. These are the sad headless lions guarding the temple.
Keep it authentic.
Milka and David investigating if the exit gate is opened.
I say action, not slow motion. Like the $6 million man in slow motion.
Hey, now more 6 million, also 6 billion.
$6 billion man.
6 billion. 6 million is like cannot buy condo, cannot buy landed property also.
Yeah, true.
Buy condo.
So we're done with exploring the Borobudur temple. Now we're on our way back, and along the way I saw this beautiful mural.
Love
This is our last night in Yogyakarta, so we're back here again and enjoying a beer. David is as usual getting a little high and dancing his life out. He hadn't expected it, but we spiked his drink with just only a sip of beer and he got high already. Now he's happy and dancing. So after this we're gonna go head back to the hotel and maybe just chit chat a little bit before we go to bed and prepare for tomorrow's flight. So let me give you a tour of my room. Being the 13th of February, our last day. In fact, today we are heading to the airport. So it always is sad to leave, you know, a place where you've had a lot of fun with your friends and also all the activities you've done. Every night I would leave this TV running on an American crime program. So if you're in Yogyakarta, bring this to charge your phone. This is the hotel exterior. And walking through here, the room on the left is David's. He's sitting here, and the one after that is Milka's. Reggie's room is across, and Reggie has left early today. He's got a different flight. That's Reggie's room. That's my room. I'm starting to go and meet the taxi driver. From our floor, looking down, there's a nice swimming pool. Mr. David's struggling with his luggage because he bought 2 tons worth of things. Goodbye Marlborough Inn Hotel. This is where we have our breakfast every morning, and across is where the office is. So we're gonna get our deposit of 50,000 rupiah. That is like $5. That's our airport cab. Arrive exactly on time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Final scan of this hotel. Not a bad hotel, it's just that it gets very noisy because of the enclosed environment we were in. 13th of February. Final shot of the scene outside the hotel. This is a street where we walk. On the right is where the town is. On the left is where the pub.
I love looking at these open paddy fields. We don't have that in Singapore. We have arrived at YogJa International Airport. After getting our boarding pass, it's time for a cup of coffee.
We're looking for departure.
I must say I'm surprised that the YogJa airport is a lot more posh than Jakarta's airport. This is our flight, Scoot TR207, headed for Singapore on the 13th of February 2024. So that's it, our Yogyakarta trip.